How many videos of supposed talking dogs do you think there are online? Mishka, the talking Siberian Husky, has over 88 million views on YouTube alone. What do I have to do to get to be that popular? We love dogs so much that we jump at the idea of personifying their barks and growls into attempts at human communication. Why are we so obsessed with dogs talking? Well, research shows that dogs outperform our closest relative species, the chimpanzee, when it comes to using gestures to communicate with humans. So there's evidence that they're the best place for us to start for animal-to-human communication. And now, a small Scandinavian research lab has designed a device that can translate a dog's thoughts into English. They call it No More Woof. The Nordic Society for Invention and Discovery used 3 pieces of technology in their translation device. First, they use EEG sensors. Dogs, humans, and other animals transmit thoughts the same way, as electrical signals that pass through their neurosystems. Dog brains have more distinct, easily detected patterns than other animals. The NSID says that simple phrases like, "I'm hungry," "I'm tired," "I'm curious," and "I need to pee" come through clearest on an EEG. The EEG sensors are non-intrusive, and the NSID are very clear that no animals are hurt or put at risk during their research. Attached to the sensors is a microcomputer. Specifically, the NSID used the Raspberry Pi. This is a tiny computer about the size of a credit card, designed for educational purposes to teach kids programming. They're cheap, too. One Raspberry Pi unit only costs between $25 to $35. On the Raspberry Pi's board runs a brain-computer interface software. This software can currently distinguish between 4 or more thought patterns. The ones most likely to be translated from dogs are tiredness, hunger, and curiosity. By using algorithmic learning, their most advanced unit can program itself while in use, learning over time your dog's specific thought reactions. Eventually, this allows the dog to speak in short sentences. Keep in mind, while all this sounds very cool, some in the press have called the project into question. They note that the NSID hasn't actually shown a live demonstration of the device yet. Neurologists are cited in these dismissals, saying that the impulses in the brain are too deep for an EEG to actually work. Also, the NSID has stated that this is a work in progress and not a finished product. Recent research outside of the NSID has hypothesized that dogs are better than many other animals at understanding human communication for 2 reasons. One, the species of dogs that were chosen for domestication were based on how aggressive or tame they were. Also, humans have selected specific breeds for tasks that require them to learn to understand our communication cues. The NSID are currently testing and calibrating the device and started an Indiegogo campaign to raise money to do so. They consider their project in the working prototype phase right now, with the goal of working on a basic level with all dogs and to some extent other animals. Further applications for the device include helping animals control artificial limbs and helping dogs understand humans for potential 2-way communication. To find out more, check them out at nomorewoof.com. Leave us a comment below and let us know how much you want to know what your dog is thinking. And don't forget, subscribe to our channel.